What's going on, everyone? What another day here. We are actually seeing some more red today. What is up? What is happening? We're going to be talking about the markets. We do got some buy signals here, though. We'll be talking about that. Let me check here. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. I want to make sure we got everything up and running before we get started. Boom. Okay, so we got that up. How's it going, guys? How we doing today? Good? Great. Let me check out, let me find out here in the chats. What's up, guys? All right. Be sure to tell me you got any cryptos or any NFTs you'd like me to review. Please let me know. Also, give us a thumbs up, guys. Help that YouTube algorithm. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Yes, it is Nero here with Dapp Center. Probably help if I had my little headphones in. Sorry, it's been a crazy morning, hasn't it? I've been doing a lot of research, been watching up, keeping up, trying to keep up to date with all the news that's happening right now. What's up, guys? How's it going? We are now live. I think we're live. Are we live? We're live on YouTube. I see we got people joining on YouTube, but I'm not seeing anybody joining. Oh, there we go. Now we got people joining in on Twitch. What's up, guys? So what's going on here today? Looking over here at the markets. I'm here on uptick.co. Looks like we got another red day here for Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin is down 5% for the day. But we are starting to see some support here at 40K. At least looks like we're starting to see support, but it is not looking too good, folks. It is still bearish. There is still a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the markets. In fact, as you see here, I actually was watching this before we went live. There are actually been talks. I'm actually really interested in learning more about what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and how it's impacting the markets. And it's actually interesting because I'm actually seeing multiple sides of the story here. I feel like Russia is trying to find justification to go into Ukraine, which, just watching this video, Putin does make some pretty valid points. He said that United States and NATO promised that they wouldn't be expanding to the east, and they are, or they're trying to. And Russia doesn't feel like, he feels like NATO is deceiving them, or he's being betrayed, that they're not holding up to their promises, that they weren't going to be expanding. So pretty much we're seeing a fight between Ukraine right now, guys. Russia believes Ukraine belongs to them, and NATO keeps trying to talk to Ukraine about possibly, negotiating treaties and stuff like that, and obviously Russia doesn't like that. So that's pretty much in a nutshell what's happening here with all of that. What's up, guys? Thank you guys all for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. What's up? Waiting for guys. What's up? Any cryptos, any NFTs you guys are holding? Let me know. What are you guys looking at? What you guys might be possibly buying? Looks like we're really popping here on YouTube now. You guys could join YouTube and Twitch. We are streaming on both. I'll send you guys the link here on Twitch, and then I will send the Twitch link here on YouTube. Boom, boom. I haven't watched live of NFT for a long time. It's been my first time. Yeah, we're going to be talking about NFTs today, guys. We'll be talking about NFTs. I do got a project. We're going to be talking about the Ethernity. Yeah, Ethernity. Not Eternity, but Ethernity. They got some pretty big announcements, partnerships. They are really looking on really establishing a big footprint in the NFT marketplace. The goals is to pretty much make it where NFTs can be licensed and authenticated on their platform. So very good, exciting stuff to be talking about this project. They do have a token too we'll be talking about as well. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to happen with the whole Russia-Ukraine situation? Let me know. And also, how is that impacting the markets? I mean, it's obviously having a negative impact on the stock markets. And then it seems like Bitcoin is still correlated with the stock market. So that's why we're starting to see this as well. But there is some big news. Biden did make an announcement that they are expecting to issuing wide-range regulations on crypto starting next week. Yeah, they're talking about doing an executive order on building a central digital currency, at least talking about it, studying cryptocurrencies and how to regulate digital assets. So, guys, regulations are coming, man. They are coming, and I'm telling you guys right now, regulations overall are going to be good for crypto, but I still think we are going to see a dump possibly in the future. But there is a small chance, guys, I'm going to continue to say this. I'm holding Bitcoin. I'm not holding a lot of Bitcoin right now because I think I could get Bitcoin for a cheaper price, but I could be wrong. Yeah, what's with buying crypto? Yeah, but the United States are officially now going to be pretty much putting in regulations into place for crypto. We've heard China decided to ban it. Russia, was thinking about banning it, and then they decided not to ban it, that they're just going to regulate it. Now we're waiting for the United States to really say. I mean, the United States has already announced that they weren't going to ban crypto, but they are going to be regulating it. Now, here's the thing. Regulations is going to change things for crypto because crypto right now is very anonymous. It's very easy for bad characters to do bad things on it. And I think when government's going to be putting regulations, that's going to be one of the first things they're really going to be focused on is how secure it is and how they're going to be protecting investors and people from bad characters. So those regulations, and to put those in place, they're going to be doing KYCs, guys. When you're sending $10,000, $20,000 worth of whatever it is, whether it's gold, crypto, money, fiat, anything, any property, dude, they want paperwork. They want KYCs, guys. I'm telling you, it's coming. If you're in a swap exchange, if you're in a DEX exchange right now, like if you're trying to invest in DEXs, I'd be scared. I would be really scared because I feel like DEXs will not survive in a regulated environment because it's impossible to regulate them. I mean, there might be some, centralized exchanges I think will be okay, like Coinbase, Crypto.com, all those the big dogs who already have spending millions of dollars to basically lobby for the politicians to make laws that will be in their favor. And I think Coinbase and Crypto.com being in the United States, that probably have already spent quite a bit of money to lobby. Yeah, check out what lobbying means. That's basically how the whole capitalism / government in the United States works. Is the lobby. They call them lobbyists. They sit in the lobby in the hotel room and they wait for the politician to come downstairs, and then they offer them a deal under the table, hush hush between me and you. Hey, we'll fund your campaign, or we'll give you this or that, and all you have to do is just pass these laws that's going to help our company. Boom, we are friends. That's basically how the corporate world works when it comes to governments and politics. What is going on, guys? Is Bitcoin stable now? I mean, it kind of is. Bitcoin is becoming a lot more stable than it has in the past. So with that all being said, like I said, I still think there is a small play, a bullish play in place for Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin, hold on one sec, guys. Got some friendly visitors showing up here. Hold up. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and... Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had a little delay there. So are there news about China? Is it true or myth? What's your opinion on this one, Dapp? I'm still going to be looking into China. Why did China ban crypto? I don't know, guys. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah, we'll take a look at Shiba. Any other cryptos, any other FTs you'd like me to look at, please let me know. Oh, let's see here. Boom, boom. Can Metaverse trend throughout 2022? I feel like Metaverse is getting a lot of bad rep right now. I feel like there's a lot of mixed views. There's pro Metaverse and then there's the anti Metaverse. Believe it or not, there's people that don't like Metaverse. They think it's a money grab. Especially gamers. You're trying to show them Metaverse and NFTs, and they're like, get away! Like we don't want it. Well, because they think that all it's about is money, which I mean they're half right. I kind of believe in it, but at the same time, it's technology, it's metaverse. I mean, imagine Apple created the iPhone, and the iPhone smartphone changed everyone's life. I mean, you could not do half the stuff that you can do like 10 years ago before a smartphone. Like, there's so much stuff you could do digitally now or mobily on the go. I mean, you couldn't even do that 10 years ago. In fact, my job, what I'm doing right now, didn't even exist 10 years ago. So much has changed because of technology, and Metaverse is just going to take it to the next level, in my opinion. I think eventually we're all just going to be plugged into the Matrix, or Metaverse is what we'll call it, and you'll spend a majority of you'll spend a lot of time there. You're going to work, I think a lot of jobs and everything will eventually get into the Metaverse. It's like we're moving the physical world into the digital world. The virtual world is pretty much what it comes down to. Can you search QMall token? They said it's stable. What is that? Alright, let's take a look at QMall. Let's see here. I know you guys have been naming off some stuff, so let me take a look here. QMall token. Stable. Well, it's up 50% today. Considering that everything else is red, this is actually looking pretty good. 86 cents is what it's trading at. It's got a market cap of $8 million. Looking at the chart here, looks like it's been on the market for not very long, just a few days. But the chart does look nice. Nice bullish uptrend here. You guys could trade it on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. I would like to see this. Like, I probably personally would wait to see more news, maybe a centralized exchange. I'd like to see this on more exchanges, so that way it's less likely for this project to be able to rug pull when it's listed on multiple exchanges versus one or two. But yeah, I mean, it's up. It is up. Well, now it's 35%. So I don't know, guys. Definitely just be cautious of this. I mean, it is got some really nice volume. But I don't know anything about the project. First time hearing it for me. So do your guys' research. Do your own research. What about HBAR? Yes, HBAR. Hedera. Everybody keeps talking to me about this. They keep bringing it up every time I say, hey, let's talk about crypto. They're like, what is HBAR? Have you heard about Hedera? Apparently, this is a whole new blockchain that is really focusing on building a new blockchain that is more fit for quantum computing, is from what I've heard. I don't know for sure. Let me check. Let me look. Hedera smart contracts done smarter, 10 times faster than the blockchain. So it is very fast. It's carbon negative. So this is a big competitor to Bitcoin. And I think this could be a very good long-term hold. I personally, now, like I am biased on this. I am going to disclose this. I am personally holding HBAR. So I'm obviously going to be biased about this. But I think it's a pretty good long-term hold. I'm definitely gonna be picking up some HBAR here. Market cap is 4 billion. We could see this go lower, guys. I mean, we are in for crypto. We are due for a crypto winter, guys. Like I said, it's really hard to say. I mean, let's look at the uptick. Look at this. Market outlook is bearish, guys. It is bearish. News sentiment, though, is bullish. And the social sentiment is both bullish. And we are seeing some buy signals here. Look at this. We got 12 now in the buy signal. We got ETH, Solana, ADA, AVAX, Doge, Crow, Sand, UNI, Link, Luna, Dot. Look at this. BNB. Way over here on the buy. Look at this, guys. This is the sell. Look at this. They're the sell signal for BTC, XRP, SHIB, Matic, FTT, and Clay. Whew. And you guys could filter these all out too. You could do top 50, top 100, top 500. You could change it from gainers to losers. Like, I'm very excited that I came across this website. It is very legit. Let me send you guys the link so you guys could check that out. How much is gas fee though on Hedera? I think that's a good question. So I think Hedera's on their own blockchain if I'm not mistaken, but let me double check here. So if I were to make a deposit with Bitcoin or with HDR, let me see here. Main account. So let me look up HBAR. Yeah, it is its own blockchain, guys. Hedera hash rate. Let's see. Let me see what the withdrawal. Let's see which they charge. I'm on KuCoin right now, so this isn't going to be a very good indicator of, you know, what exactly the gas fees are, but it can give me an idea just seeing what the fee is to withdraw. It's not going to calculate until I actually have a set amount. Let's see. Wish it told me actually exactly amount. Hey, if anybody is watching this, if you guys know exactly what the gas fees are on HBAR, let me know in the live chat. What can you say about other NFT? I don't know what you mean by that. What other NFT? Do you invest in the stock markets? Yes. Yes, I do. In fact, we have a second channel. In fact, I'm going to comment here on YouTube chat, live chat of my from my second channel that is stock market related. I haven't actually posted on it for over a year. Until yesterday, I actually uploaded a new video. But that is my second channel, and I do plan on starting to post more videos again on that channel. So we'll be doing stock market and crypto. SHIB. Let's see what you guys got. Talking about SHIB. Shiba Inu down 6%. And I think we got a sell indicator too. Trading signal. Was SHIB still? No, SHIB has moved to buy. SHIB now has a buy signal. We did see more go to the sell side. So, really surprised to see that there's still so many buy signals here as the market outlook is still bearish. I mean, you could probably short it. We are seeing some support here at 40,000. Really surprised to see that volume work. Search Gods Unchained. All right. Gods Unchained. Wow. Gods Unchained trading at $1.62. You got a market cap of 38 million, down 7.8% for the day. Chart's looking rough right now, but this could be a good buying opportunity. It's listed on multiple exchanges, guys. It's listed on Coinbase, KuCoin, FTX, Huobi Global. It's Gods, G-O-D-S. It's a collectibles, NFT, gaming, metaverse. Definitely a project you guys might want to be checking out if you're into that kind of stuff. Right? That's why we're all here, you know? Do you know the Holy Sharks metaverse? No, I've never heard of it. Let me Google it. Holy Sharks. Holy Sharks NFT metaverse. Here's a Medium post about it. Holy Sharks, the ocean economy, sustainable ecosystem, more than just an art collection. What the heck? This must be old. Let's just go to the website. Here we go. Holy Sharks.
Platform.
More than just an art collection platform, Holy Sharks is a huge ambition to build a new level NFT games. Yeah, NFT gaming sector. There it is. Holy Sharks. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, metaverse gameplay. Looks like metaverse gameplay is available now, or it's going to be soon. Looks legit. Let me know what you guys think. Try it out. Como Dragons are getting popular. They recently just got launched on the metaverse. Nice. You should check them out. Como Dragons. NFTs. I'm guessing they're NFTs, right? Komodo Dragon NFT? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know. Mongoose. Ooh. Yeah. Can you look up SLP? Alright, we'll look at Mongoose. 5%. Rugged. Looking rough. Market cap just keeps getting smaller and smaller, and my bag of Mongoose just keeps losing value. So sad. Horrible story. That's why you guys should always do your own research. Don't do what I do, because sometimes I make the wrong choice. Smooth Love Potion, SLP. This is the Axie Affinity. One of their tokens. They actually have 2 tokens. This thing was seeing a lot of volume. I mean, look at that. Almost $1 billion volume. And just in the last 24 hours, you're looking at a market cap of $118 million. And we saw it pump, guys. Saw it pump, but it seems like it's on its way back down. This thing has gone up quite a bit, but like I said, they're play-to-earn modeled cryptos. Very rarely do they stay high in value because they're play-to-earn. When people are playing them, they're mining them, and after they mine them, they're gonna sell them. So there's really, unless there's an incentive to hold them, then there's going to be a lot of selling pressure, which is going to drive down the price. Do you have plans to try that QMall token? I mean, I'll take a look at it. I would have to look at this. I have to do my due diligence, do my own research. But I'll definitely take a look. TRX stable era when? Never, guys. Guys, I'm telling you guys, we have been through, for cryptos, not for Bitcoin, but for many cryptos, this is the second bull market, guys. This is the second bull run, and the cryptos did not see an all-time high from 2017, 2018 to 2020, 2021 are dying. If you're not growing, you're dying. So Tron, as you see, did not see an all-time high. It's dead. It's dying. I think it's going to be dying. Unless, I mean, I could be wrong. There's a small chance that it could explode, but I don't. To me, the trend is telling me otherwise, that it is actually in a very long-term downtrend, as you can see here. Even though we're seeing an uptrend here, don't be fooled, guys. Don't be fooled. Another one I noticed that did not see an all-time high that was very popular during the last bull run. Look at this, IOTA. Yeah, the MIOTA went up to 550. This thing didn't even make it halfway up during the next bull run. Like, that's just bad. It's dying. It's dead. So that's a good way, especially those tokens been out for a while. That's a good indicator whether it's in a bullish uptrend, like long term, or if it's in a downtrend by seeing that it's, you know, it's all time highs. Take a look at Dogecoin. Man, Dogecoin. You guys are all into the meme coin. Notice how much hype meme coins get. And it's because of the nature of them being memes. That's marketing. Social media marketing, social media influencing. People FOMO into Doge because Elon Musk tweeted about it. Gets everybody all hyped up. That's what we saw with Doge. You know, Elon started tweeting about Doge and how he was gonna, you know, Tesla was gonna integrate Doge and this and that, and he thought Doge was awesome. We saw a huge pump. I think Doge, though, could be a good long-term hold because it doesn't have smart contracts. It's just an investment. It's easier to regulate. I think smart contracts, I think Ethereum, those are going to be tougher to regulate. Which to me, I mean, that you could look at that both ways. They have their pros and cons. Can you look for VIS? I think I looked at that last time. Vigorous. You guys love Vigorous. It's on the Polygon network. It's down. Could be a buy. Could be a buy opportunity. But I don't know anything about the project. Alright, I'm going to get caught up here on the chat here. So I'm going to be falling behind here. Oh, it looks like somebody mentioned Lena. Any views of Lena? It's having its own chain and still not going anywhere. Yeah, I mean, that's, like I said, if you, the coins that did not see an all-time high that's been out for a while, for instance, Lena, 2017, big pump, nothing's happened. That's not good. It's not good, guys. It's not a good sign. No, it could be wrong, though. Like I said, some of these may take longer to mature, and that's when you have to really dig deep on your research and really dig it deep on how the development team is. You know, are they still active? Are they still working? Do they have more stuff coming up in the future? Like, if there's no new news, if there's nothing happening, then yeah, they're dogs. They're dying. Can you check XRP? XRP. TRX getting lower day by day. I told you guys 2 months ago to sell TRX. As soon as Justin Sun said he was leaving TRX, that was your sell indicator. XRP, 76%. This one has some good pros and cons to it. It's got some plays. This is probably the only exception that I would say that didn't see a new all-time high would be XRP because they're getting sued. They're in the middle of a lawsuit during this, and they still saw a huge, not a huge pump. They saw a big pump. They did pump, and now we're just waiting to see how it all plays out. We're still waiting to hear, you know, whether the SEC and the XRP, whoever's right or wrong. SEC is trying to sue XRP for having an ICO, even though Ethereum technically had an ICO too, but for some reason SEC will not go after Ethereum, but they will go after XRP. And the SEC actually kind of shot themselves in the foot here because now they have to provide evidence that you know, providing documentation, emails and stuff. They're being subpoenaed. That's going to criminate them. Yeah, the judge of the Supreme Court issued a subpoena for emails, documentation between the SEC and Ethereum, and pretty much going to show that they're corrupted. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. We're waiting to see what those emails actually said and stuff. We're in a waiting game now. Now they're just trying to postpone everything. So it might be another year or so before we even get anywhere with that case. Do you have Uniswap? No. No, I do not. DEX exchanges scare me. Like I said, they don't. Government regulations. You're gonna find out next week once Biden administration make their announcement, their executive order on crypto, regulating crypto. I bet you Uniswap goes to 0. Who wants to bet? I don't think it's gonna go to 0, but I think we're gonna see. I think there will be a big eye opening for a lot of people in crypto. XRP is poor crypto, always caught up in the wrong side. Possibly. But like I said, if they win, if they beat the SEC, then that's going to be huge for not only XRP, but just crypto in general. And we're just waiting to see, guys. Waiting to see what's going to happen. How the government's going to respond. The SEC and the Federal Reserve and the Biden administration, how they are going to be issuing executive orders next week on the regulations of crypto. We'll see, guys. We'll wait and see. Oh, let's see. Hey, wow, we got 300 watching now on YouTube. That's what's up. Is Dogecoin worth the hype? It was, definitely. Definitely was. I'm not. It's hard to say now if you should be buying Doge now because it might go lower. IOTA, haven't heard about it. Yeah, it's dead. Even though IOTA, one of their developers did reach out to me about promotion. They had some announcement coming up, but it was dog. It was dead, man. We'll see. We will wait and see. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started here on our review. We'll be recording this and publishing. We'll be editing and publishing later on YouTube. Get started here. Alright. Alright, guys, I am on Ethernity.io. Now, Ethernity is proud to present the Luka Modric collection, honoring the best Croatian footballer of all time. And the greatest midfielder to ever play the beautiful game. His records are unmatched. One of the only 3 players of his generation to win the Ballon d'Or, reaching the 2018 World Cup final and named the player of the tournament. 20-plus major titles from English Premier Leagues to La Liga, and the list goes on. This collection puts Modric on a pedestal via high-end digital art as well as wearables that both fans and collectors alike can regard with value and utility. Just as versatile as Modric is as both a center midfielder and a dangerous striking midfielder, Ethernity is pushing the NFT ecosystem ever forward and is proud to partner with a player of his caliber to advance the ball. Luka Modric wearable jerseys will be wearable across multiple metaverses. Yeah, guys, you guys can be able to purchase these NFTs and wear them in the metaverse. Jerseys. Yes, real authenticated jerseys. That is very exciting. And it's going to be included in Sandbox, which the Ethernity recently announced a strategic partnership with Sandbox. That is very huge. And the Ethernity metaverse that will be announced shortly. So yeah, guys, check it out. Ethernity is going to be getting a metaverse. Check it out. You guys will be able to find all the links down in the description. Let me send you guys the links here. Let me know what you guys think about this project. I'm kind of bullish on this. This is very exciting. I think we're starting to see a lot of, I'm going to say a lot yet, but we're starting to see some things being exposed in the NFT communities, talking about how projects, a lot of these NFT projects, it's very easy for them to manipulate the prices of their NFTs, because what's stopping a project owner to buy their own NFT, raising the price, and it costs them nothing but a transaction fee because they're paying themselves to buy the NFT. They're going to get that money back because they're paying themselves, and all they have to pay is the transaction fee to do that, and then they raise the price. So if they, for instance, if they were to create a bunch of Ethereum wallets, you know, you could have 100 Ethereum wallets, and all of them decides to mint an NFT, right? Let's say they mint the NFT for like 0.08 ETH. They will then buy them later on, like 2 weeks later, they'll buy their own NFTs for like 2 ETH or 10 ETH or 100 ETH. And it will cost them nothing but a transaction fee because they're buying it from themselves, but they're increasing their price floor, guys. That's why the NFTs could be a total scam if you don't do your research. And this is why these type of projects like Ethernity, they are trying to make it where NFTs are improving the authentication of NFTs is the use case of this project. I mean, just they are the next generation platform that produces licensed authenticated NFTs, and they're getting tons of endorsements and support from celebrities, from tons of VR capitalists and other projects. So definitely a project you guys are gonna want to keep in mind for sure. So yeah, look at this. Luka Modric times Ethernity. Here's the info about the drop. You guys could find out here. They are going to have the drop here. These are some of the NFTs you guys are going to be seeing here. The drop is actually in 1 day, guys. Less than 2 days away. You guys will be able to start getting these NFTs. They are looking pretty fancy. And then this is the whole collection here, guys. And then the prices. Look at this. The Luka Modric Submerse underwater. Look at the highest bid price. $9,229. Holy smokes. You got Luka Modric medium, $1,250 prices. Those are all the prices, guys. Tons of stuff, tons of info about this. And now Luka Modric NFT Collections is by Visual Labs. Now Visual Labs is an animation studio based in the Netherlands and loves to stray off the beaten path, known for their often mind-bending 3D visuals they experienced with forced perspective and playful lightning elements. Most of the Visual Labs commercial work is often large at scale and seen at music festivals or projection mapped onto various structures. No surface is too large and no surface is ignored, as the studio started out as a hybrid gaming motion graphic studio. Designs like the trading cards often replicate modern gaming symbols and techniques. Forget focus, get distracted. Check it out. So guys, they do have a token as well. You guys could check it out here. The ERN token. It's actually down 10% today, but we are seeing a dump in the market. But you guys could get this for a pretty good deal. It's trading at $5.53. You're looking at a market cap of just $72 million. Looking at the charts, we did see a nice big pump here in March. And this is still a newer project. It's been out for about a year now. And we are seeing it at some all-time lows here, so this could be a potential buying opportunity and good long-term hold. It's definitely a project you guys are going to keep on your radars for sure. Also, be sure to join their communities, guys. You can actually follow them on their Twitter account at Ethernity Chain. They got over 123,000 followers on their Twitter account. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And of course, join their community. You can head on over to their Telegram group. They got over 50,000 members in their Telegram. Again, another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info. And you're going to have direct communication with all the community members and developers about the project. All right. Whoops. Well guys, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. And also, guys, just fair warning, little disclaimer here, I do get paid to make these videos, so please, always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could potentially lose all your money. Now, stay tuned for more. I do have more videos to come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Alright. So yeah, guys, I'll be editing that and posting it later on YouTube so you guys could check it out. Especially if you miss it here, if you miss the stream, you guys will be able to find it later on there. Let's see here, looking back at the chats. What do you guys think of this project? Let me know your thoughts. Look at Mongoose. Yeah, we already checked Mongoose. It went to almost 0. It's pretty much dead. Is Weeble good for crypto? Are you talking about the Weeble, like, stock platform? What are you talking about? The Weeble company? So Weeble is it's kind of like Robinhood. It's actually just like Robinhood. You'll be able to trade stocks. You're also able to trade cryptocurrencies. And shoot, is Robinhood crypto safe? Yeah, I mean, yes and no. There's a whole argument about that. So right now, if you were to buy crypto on Robinhood, you actually do not hold those assets. Robinhood does. So you don't actually own the Bitcoin. Like, let's say if you buy Bitcoin or Dogecoin from Robinhood, they're just basically IOUs. So if you're like saying, hey Robinhood, I actually want you to send me my Bitcoin, because you don't own it, they do. It's just an IOU, and then once you go to sell it for profit, then you get that money back in reimbursement. And Robinhood, they do the trades for you. They're the middleman. So technically, yes, Robinhood would be safe because of, it's a centralized exchange, it's regulated, and the funds are technically like safe and funded. But you don't control, you actually don't own the crypto. So the safest way then would be to hold it yourself in your personal wallet in like you can hold it in a hot wallet like a metamask or any of those where you could easily transact trade, but those are less secure. The most secure way is holding it on a cold wallet that's offline, that is not connected to any internet, such as like the Ledger Nanos. Those cold storage wallets, you actually keep it like on a flash drive. So that would be the most secure way. But Robinhood, I mean, I think it's very easy to use, very user friendly. I think Robinhood's good for those who are just getting into crypto, but that's just level 1. You eventually want to get to level 2 and level 3, and that's when you're actually holding the cryptos and using cryptos personally for yourself and having access and holding those personally, because that's ultimately the most secure way. I hope that answered your question. You shades look good. Well, thanks. I got all kinds of different shades. Just wearing these ones today. Can you search for Tokamon cards NFT? They're so unique. Tokamon cards? What?
The name sounds original.
Yeah, Tokamon cards. Wonder where they got that name from. Here's your Tokamon cards. Looks like they are on OpenSea. Let's see what OpenSea says. They got 4 owners. 12 items, 4 owners, floor price 0.09 ETH, trading volumes 0.35. Volume trading and floor price. These, like I said, these are so easily to manipulate. It's not even cool. Like, I think we're already seeing a big blow in the NFT markets now that all of this has been exposed, that there's been projects that are actually manipulating the prices of their NFTs, trying to get people to FOMO in on them and then rug them. You buy an NFT for like 10 ETH hoping to sell it for 20 ETH. Well, guess what? nobody except for maybe that project will buy it, but they're not going to buy it from you unless they're sending that money to themselves. So you might get stuck with the NFT forever and nobody will buy it. So that's what you gotta be careful of. And you also have to be careful of copycats. There's a lot of counterfeits on OpenSea. And like I said, it's a whole other argument, another topic for another day, is decentralization versus centralization. The pros and cons. Centralization could be bad because you're relying on just a small group of people or one person that controls everything. And if they were to get hacked or compromised, then it affects everyone, where in a decentralized matter, it only affects one person. If that person gets hacked, it doesn't affect the whole community. But at the same time, it's much harder for a decentralized exchange or a project or whatever to eliminate bad characters in the space, because since it's decentralized, nobody has a central authority or control to censor somebody or to ban somebody or any, to eliminate bad characters in space because of that decentralization. So now you can see there are some flaws when it comes to decentralization, and that's definitely one of them. That's just my opinion, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is eToro actually safe for beginners? Like I said, those are those big institutional wallets that you may not hold the keys to. Now, what's great about Robinhood is Robinhood does have plans to have their own personal wallets, so you will be able to hold your crypto personally in the wallet. They are going to be getting wallets soon, is what I've heard. That is in the future for Robinhood. I don't know about eToro. I've never used eToro, so I don't know. But from the reputation that they do have a decent rep, but I would have to see, what are the benefits. I mean, there's a lot of competition out there now. So you got crypto.com you could choose from.
I sent you some stuff on Discord.
Okay. You got Coinbase. Coinbase, I would say the ones that you saw commercials on during the Super Bowl, those might be the ones you might want to stick to, because they obviously have a lot of money. Yeah, they got a lot of money, so it's going to take a lot for them to go down. And then because they have so much money, they have a bunch of lawyers. They have, they're in compliance. It's going to take a lot more to take them down. Pump more crypto. Okay. So let me check over on Discord. I forgot to also mention, guys, be sure to post your memes here. Looks like we did get some memes posted here recently. Post a meme, anything, funny memes, you name it. We'll look at them. Metaverse is the future with cows. Its first project. What? Yeah, cows are wearing virtual reality goggles. I'm gonna have to get some VR goggles. Anybody here got the VR goggles yet? VR sets?
Oh, yeah, I've done it before.
If so, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see here.
I sent you some articles.
Oh, modules?
No, some articles.
Articles?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, can Bitcoin be a national currency? El Salvador is trying to find out. I thought El Salvador already...
They did in September. It's because they're going over where they're at now.
So, let's see here. El Salvador, the country made Bitcoin legal tender last September and is now aiming to raise $1 billion to fund expansive economic policies by cashing in on the crypto craze. But the IMF warns Bitcoin is too risky, and Salvadorians are mostly sticking to dollars. That is very bearish news for Bitcoin, because the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, I think, policy, whatever, they basically monitor all the fiat currencies and stuff like that for nations. But yeah, they're saying that Bitcoin is still too risky. They should not be accepting that as legal tender. I think, but the thing is, though, is here's the bullish side of it. There's two sides of the coin here. Now, in El Salvador, I think a huge population doesn't have a bank account, like 80%. So those who are sticking with dollars, they could still use dollars. They're probably still going to use dollars because technically the dollar might be less risky. But where can they hold their dollars, guys? They don't have access to a bank account. That's the thing. Bitcoin, you don't need a bank account. Bitcoin, you could just store it in your own personal wallet, transact it peer-to-peer, no middleman. That's the whole point. That was the whole purpose of Bitcoin to be created, was to eliminate the middleman. So there's two sides of the coin here on this, but like I said, that those are some indications that we are in bearish times. So maybe buying Bitcoin right now may not be your best. It may not be in your best interest to buy Bitcoin right now, but it might be when it drops lower in price. Which, how low? What is the floor for Bitcoin? Let me know what you guys think. Price floor, what's the bottom for Bitcoin? How low can Bitcoin go? My guess, if I were to look at the charts, take a look here. And let's get back to KuCoin. I'm also going to share you guys another project that I am just now getting into. I'll explain that later though. Let's first look at the price of Bitcoin. So we did see a lot of support in the 30,000 to 40,000 range. I feel like 30,000 is going to be very hard to break just because there's been so much consolidation at this level. You know, you had Michael Saylor back in, what was it? He said he started buying Bitcoin back in 2000. 2000, if we were to look at 2000, that means he was buying Bitcoin for 12,000, 15,000. He was buying them in this range. He put his whole company into Bitcoin here and made billions of dollars because of the value of significantly gone up, and he's still in profit. And then Elon Musk, Tesla, all these big institutions, they started buying Bitcoin in the 20 to 30,000 range right here. So, and then when we saw the correction, this is actually when China officially banned crypto mining and Bitcoin in general. We saw a big dump, and then we saw consolidation here back in the 30K range. And then we saw, first time ever in history of Bitcoin, another up after an all-time high. This is new, very new. So that plays out. There's possibilities that we could see a bullish uptrend again. There's a small play. I would say 90% were bearish, about 10% were bullish. That's my opinion. It's gonna really come down to next week, man. Next week, you know, if Biden says, you know what, screw it, we're not gonna regulate crypto except for, you know, we're gonna do this, this, and this, that, and you know, taxes are gonna be this, and it's way better than what people are expecting. Then yeah, we're probably gonna see a big run on Bitcoin and crypto in general. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think we're gonna see some harsh regulations. And it's going to turn off a lot of people. I think it's going to turn things bearish. I think we're going to look at maybe a 1-year bear market where we could see Bitcoin drop. I think 30K is going to be tough to break, but I think we will eventually break it and probably hit in the 20K range. But I don't think Michael Saylor is going to be selling his Bitcoins. So pretty much at that point, we see a catalyst built pretty much in this range here. The 20 to 30K range, I don't think it's going to break. 20K low, 15K may be possible, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Bitcoin's going to turn a lot more. The market cap's a lot bigger now. It's like the Dow, you know, if we were to look at the Dow, like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, kind of think of the same way. It's going to take a lot to make this. I mean, look, like, people are pretty much talking about like the world's about to end, like World War III is about to happen. Look at this. Not much has changed. Even though a lot of people lost money, but if you look at the bigger picture here, it's still, the chart looks really, really good, you know? Bitcoin might have a chart looking like this in the long term of things. It might just be constantly going up. So, well, guys, that wraps it up for this live stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If so, give us a thumbs up. Please give us some more likes. We need more likes on our YouTube stream. Also, be sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Give us a follow. And stay tuned for more. Now, I will be going on vacation, technically, or out of town. I won't be streaming on Monday. So, Monday will be off. So, I will not be streaming again until Wednesday. Wednesday, the 23rd, will be our next live stream. So, stay tuned for that, folks. Thank you guys for all being here today. It is Nero here, saying so long. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. Keep those hands washed. And be nice to each other.